we're taking a look at the Create and Cultivate 2021 planner. Now, this is available exclusively at Target. I didn't put it in my Target haul because I think it's very unique in the way that they have decided to create a planner and sell it, and something that you could think about also. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and I help online businesses create beautiful digital downloads using Adobe InDesign. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do unboxings on Saturday. Now, the reason I didn't include this in my Target haul is because I really think it is special in the way it is set up. So if you've never heard of Create and Cultivate, let's take a step back. They are very much like Blogger, where, Blogger is a site that totally just talks about blogging and helping women to get their blogs up and running. Create and Cultivate has the same philosophy, but they just want to help you with whatever, right? I think their shtick is we help you cultivate a life women cultivate a life that they love. And mostly that is either you are a retailer, maybe you're a small business like handcraft maker on Etsy, or you are someone who makes a course, or, it's very widespread. And the reason I think that is because they are trying to get a larger audience and trying to go a little bigger. Now, they have a lot of great information. And in fact, right now, at the time that I'm recording this, it's December 22nd today or 23rd. They are hosting what's called the last 60 days. And I believe if you're not in their membership, it's $495 to purchase. So it is not cheap. I think you can buy them individually. And they have different speakers each week talking about how to get into retailers like Target, and they also have different things on how to start a website or how to start a podcast or what have you, like just general online business information. So I'm actually going to do a recap in January once the last 60 days is done. I don't know how. I have a Create and Cultivate membership through, I think I bought some $99 blogging package or something, and it came with it. So it was actually free for me. But if you are thinking about purchasing the last 60 days afterwards, hopefully that will provide some insight on whether or not it's worth it. But what's unique about them is they have a planner. They don't have a ton of things for sale in their shop. In fact, I think this is it. And this is only $10, and you can only buy it at Target. So they don't even sell it on their website, which makes sense because if you have a $10 planner, by the time you package it up, fulfill it, ship it out, it's going to cost you way more than the $10, especially because you had to have them shipped to you, versus having a deal with Target where they take care of everything. You don't have to do a single thing. And also the price point on this is really low. So I purchased one of these last year and I forgot to do an unboxing, but it was a huge 8.5 by 11, which I loved. These I hate. They're tiny, they're small, they're thick, they're bulky. They have a lot of excess useless pages, in my opinion. I really like the version from last year. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. So let's take a look at it. This came in a plain manila mailer, so nothing special, no bubble wrap, but it does have a clear Target plastic, bag over it. So that did protect it a little. All right, so 2021, we have a clear, well, it's not clear, it does say 2021 in the front, plastic front. This is an O-coil. Here's the design, woman with a plan. And this, just so you know, is really small. I'm terrible at looking at dimensions before I purchase things, but this is 5.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. So I guess that's good if you want something small. So last year I feel like they were 9 by 11. They were pretty big. They were much smaller in terms of width, and I actually preferred those better. But this year we got a sheet of stickers. We have next year and the year after that at a glance. We have days of notes, days of note, holidays. Got a lot in there. Boss gloss, goals, boss board. So very similar to last year. And then we just have the first letter of each month to signify that it's that month. So this is different. We haven't seen that before. We don't see this a lot. A circle instead of a rectangular tab. So we have a month at a glance. Then we have mantras for the week, better together, inspiration, self-care, goals for the week, to do, notes on notes, Done, done, done. So this is a pretty busy page. And then you have the whole week here on one page, Monday through Sunday, and the holidays notated for you. And it just does a rinse and repeat for each week. Let's see if we have anything for the end of the month. Okay, and so at the end of the month, we have check-in, just notes, follow-ups, and then we have a quote, and then we have our new month. So I think the new month, yeah, nope, January did not start like that. So this must be new. We have January over here, events to attend, and money in, money out, wins, hustle, which is kind of weird because this is January. January's already done. So I don't know if that's a typo. Let's see, what did they do for March? Yeah, it says February. So it's a little backward. I would think that this should say February instead of, and this should say March since it's the beginning of the month, but maybe who knows? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so we have a rinse and repeat. And I do like that they've numbered the weeks for you. And so it goes like this through, I'm guessing, the whole notebook all the way until we come up to the end of the year. And yeah, there we go again, December. And then that's it. This is the whole thing. So you get another little, so this is another thin page. The only thick part is this plastic on the front and the back. All right, what did you think? I know you don't have last year's to compare it to, but just in general to me, now it's just another generic planner, just like everybody else's, instead of having that big, thin, sort of sleeker line. And we all know that I always complain, I write huge, so I need as much paper and space as I can get. And now that it's smaller and tinier, I don't have as much paper and I have no space. So that's probably just a personal preference, but let me know what you think. And remember, if you would like to get your planner into Target, Create and Cultivate actually has on their website, I will leave a link for it below, the Target Accelerator program, where it will actually specifically just teach you how to get your products into Target. So I think if that is a goal of yours, then it should be something on your list that you want to do. I think you have to apply to it. Don't quote me on that. I actually didn't look at the details. But if you're interested, you should just sign up because you just never know. All right, I hope everyone's having a fabulous day. And remember, if you would like to create your own planner, make sure to sign up for my free course, Planner 101. I will leave a link to that below, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.